マミね、病院に入院になったのね。で、2週間ぐらい帰ってこない。だからダディと一緒に過ごそう。マミ帰ってこないの。お腹がさパンパンになっちゃって動けないのマミ。
So the last video I posted, I was 35 weeks pregnant and checking into the hospital to get bed rest to avoid preterm labor. I am so sorry it's been so long since then, but a lot has happened, and today I'm going to share it all with you and get you all caught up. なんか陣痛が来てる気がします。おはようございます。入院生活6日目ぐらいかな。It is my maybe 6th day at the hospital because the baby is wanting to come out. 私も赤ちゃんも元気です。単純に赤ちゃんが出たがっているので37週ぐらいまでは安静にしておかなきゃいけないということで、2週間ぐらい入院になってます。昨日やっと個室に入れたので、こうやってカメラに向かって話すことができています。It's not all that exciting. I'm not doing very much, but I thought it would be good to kind of record this and look back on it for the baby, and he can see how I was spending my days before he was born, and then maybe Pudding can watch it too. Speaking of Pudding,
マミ頑張ったら今度はベビーと一緒に帰ってくる。
ハロウィン。
そうね、ハロウィンはベビーと一緒にお祝いするかもしれない。何着ようかね。でも
私エルシャにしようかな。
エリさんにする？キャンディー食べるんだよ。
お化けでもらえるの。
あ、そうよく知ってるね。ちゃんとベビーの分ももらってあげないとね。
だけどベイビーまだ食べれないよ。ほらまだ一気しないじゃん。
そうだった。じゃあ
だからキャンディーもらわないよ。
キャンディーもらわないのね。
the first few days of me being gone was very, very tough for her.
ちょっとマミに電話していい？ベイビー生まれた？ねえ早く帰ってくれ。
そうだよね、早く帰りたいけどまた先生がダメって。何食べてんの？
ソーセージとうどんで食べてんだからママと一緒で食べたい。
I know I wanna eat with you too.
あと土曜日の夜にジジとバーバが来てくれる。
あとバービー。
バービー来週ね。
バービーは30日。
あ、よかったね。
ママも来る。
明日起きたらさ、電話して本読んであげるから。Give me a big kiss, baby.
バイバイママ早く来て。
I love you.
ママだから行きたい。
ママのとこ行きたいね。
So life at the hospital is very, very healthy and routine. I would get up around 6 every morning. Good morning. The nurse would come in and put monitors on my tummy so we can check the baby's heartbeat. One is checking the heartbeat of the baby. The other one is checking the tightening of my belly. Wow, 170. You are very, very energetic. Wow, 200. すごい。暴れてる。What are you doing in there? Hi. おはようございます。Then I would have breakfast at 7:50 a.m. 7時50分。卵焼き、野菜の卵焼き。これは普通にご飯、お味噌汁、お豆、大根おろしとえのきのあれ。So healthy, right? とても健康的な朝食を毎朝食べてます。いただきます。診察に呼ばれたので行ってきます。And once every few days, I would have a checkup with the doctor.
特別すごい大きいってわけじゃないけど、ちゃんと栄養は言ってて大きめではある。大きめではある。
ちょっと横顔ですかね、これ。
ですね。
はい、ありがとうございます。
So the baby's good. I'm good, but the baby is getting big. He's like 2 weeks bigger than average. His head is. 赤ちゃんが結構大きくなってますね。多分病院に来てから、張り止めもしてたり、こう家にいる時より ご飯をちゃんと食べれるようになっちゃったからなのか。So it's 9:30 still まだ9時半。もしもし。見えてるよね。
With COVID, we weren't allowed to have any visitors, so we had to do it Romeo and Juliet style, like this.
こんな感じで会えます。だ。お猿さんが言いました。ありがとう。お腹痛がってたの。急にね、環境変わっちゃったからあれなのかな。何これ。何これ。Look what pudding Daddy made me. ありがとう。はい。すいません。今、夫がそこに話してました。まだ探してる。Saru-san found some 4-leaf clovers, which is really, really crazy because ever since I've been pregnant with this little one, we found so many 4-leaf clovers. 本当にそこ4つ葉のクローバーだらけ、すごくない？ He found 3. じゃあよろしくね。ありがとう。
お腹大きくなりましたね。
なんか2週間ぐらい大きいらしい。
ね、そうですよね。なんか急に大きくなった気がする。お尻がうまくはまって足がちゃんとね、なんだブーンってお尻からスポーンって出てくるような綺麗な格好だったらいいんですけど。
お尻から出るってあるんですか？
ありますあります。
お尻からこういう感じで。
そう、このもものおけつからこう。
でお尻が出た後。
お尻が出た後に足と体が一緒に出てきて最後に頭が出るっていう。すごい体勢で出てきます。
妊婦には欠かせないお腹のクリーム。Oh my gosh, so big. So I don't get stretch marks. Stretch marks って言うんですよね。My friend got this cream for me from Clarins. It's actually really nice. It has no fragrance, so it's nice because when you're pregnant you can be sensitive to smells. Okay. I knew that taking a shower would be such an exhausting activity. あ、中が張ってる。ちょっと動くと張っちゃうんですよね。Oh, when the baby kicks while your stomach is all tight, it hurts. Baby, settle down. Stop kicking, mommy. I think I got a snack soon. ちょっとしたらおやつの時間じゃないかな。Yes. プリンだ。今プリンがいないからこのプリンで我慢。I'm missing pudding, so I got some pudding. Not the same, but this is pretty good pudding too. ごちそうさまでした。I think I'm gonna take a nap. I'm just really tired today. Dinner time. 今日のおかずは何だろう。お、エビフライととんかつ。お、かぼちゃの煮つけとおひたし。
Brittany had a fear that her family would barge in and take everything.
Okay, it is 9 o'clock. Yeah, I hear like babies crying out there in the room across the hall. In like a month, our baby's gonna be crying like that. It's crazy. Like when you've already got a little one, you just don't have time to really think about your second pregnancy as much. Whereas the first one, you know, you're always talking to the baby like, oh, how are you and all that. And it's finally sinking in that like, we're having another baby. Oh my gosh. あと数週間後には自分たちの赤ちゃんがやって泣いてるんだなって思うとすごい不思議です。I've been thinking about the name too. I came up with one good one. I think I like it. 名前も本当に考える余裕がなくて、やっと昨日ずっと考えて画数とか調べたりして、まあこれは結構いいかなって思う名前を一つ候補ができたので、お猿さんに言ったら、あ、いい響きだねってなったので、まあ、もしかしたらそれになるかもしれないですけれど、まあ実際ねベビーの顔見ないと分かんない、決められないですよね。So I've decided to take a bit of time in the evenings to read this little baby a book. I started reading Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. When I was pregnant with Pudding, I actually read Matilda to her when she was in my tummy because I loved Roald Dahl's books when I was little, so we can enjoy it together. You ready? All right. Mr. Willy Wonka's Factory.
In the evening, after he had finished his supper of watery cabbage soup, Charlie always went into the room of his 4 grandparents to listen to their stories and then afterwards to say goodnight. My dear boy, said Grandpa Joe, raising himself up a little higher on his pillow. Mr. Willy Wonka is the most amazing, the most fantastic. But the baby in my tummy wasn't the only one I was reading to. Thanks to Amazon, I was able to surprise Pudding with a few gifts, like this Peppa Pig magnet book. Ooh! I got the same one so we could play with it together over video chat.
Daddy Pig and Joe.
Yeah. See, we have the same magnets.
Yes, we have.
And we have the same book, too.
Yes.
I was thinking of all these things I could do to make her feel better, but she actually understood the situation very quickly and after a few days stopped crying, and in time she had more important things to do than to talk to Mommy.
ちょっとそのね、ちょっとバイバイしてまた返したね、あなたに。
バイバイしてまた返すの？
今ペッパーピッグ見てるからでしょ。
ペッパーピッグの方がいいって。You want to finish the episode? Finish Peppa Pig, then you go to school, and then you call me when you get done with school. How's that? Good? Press the red button.
バイバイ。
Yeah.
I miss you.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you.
早っ。強いね。あんた強いね。
At first, we thought it might be too hard on Pudding to come visit me Romeo and Juliet style, but seeing how okay she was without me, as long as she had Peppa,
ほら、ダディ君、一番うるさいやつ、こう。
we figured she could handle it. Today, Pudding's gonna come visit me. 連れてくるか来ないか結構迷ってたんですけれど、もうちょっとしたら出るので、1回ぐらいやってみてあげてもいいかなと思って。Just got a call that they're here. Here they are. There's Pudding! She's got a red balloon. How cute.
ママどこにいるかな。
Baby!
何いる？
I don't know if she sees me yet.
It's just us two, me and you.
わかった
お顔見たい。
ここはあっちよ。
ワビー。マミだよ。風船持ってきてくれたの？
見えた？
ほら、ベイビーまだいるお腹の中よ。Looks kind of sad, yeah. そうね、ちょっと寂しいね。こんな近くにいるのに会えないのはね。Thank you for coming, baby. So proud of you, baby. What a nice little surprise. そう、プリンとこんなに離れるの初めて。She just seemed so sad. She didn't cry, but she like couldn't speak, and she knew that Mommy wasn't coming home today, and I felt like crying. 本当頑張ってる。Big sister's doing so good. She loves you, and she knows that Mommy and you need to be here. ママとベビー頑張ってるから。弾けちゃいそう。Okay, so I have been at the hospital for 2 whole weeks, and I enter 37 weeks tomorrow, which means that the baby will be safe to come out whenever. So I am hoping I get to go home tomorrow, but we won't know until tomorrow morning. They're going to take my IV out tonight to make sure that nothing happens, that I don't get contractions. 今針止めの点滴をずっと打ってるんですけれど、今日の夜それを外して点滴を外して、陣痛が来ないかとか針がどうなるかとかっていうのを見て、明日内診があって退院できるかできないか、直前までわからないのも嫌ですよね。もう結構自分の心の中では退院する気満々だったのに、 先生と話してたら、まあ子宮口が5センチぐらい開いちゃってたらちょっと帰ってもらうのは無理なんですけどねとかって言われて、退院できない可能性もあるのって思って。If I am too dilated, they won't let me go home, so I might just have to stay here until the baby comes. But I'm hoping to at least go home for a couple days just to see pudding and to get a few things ready. So I'm crossing my fingers. We'll see. We'll see if I can go home tomorrow in time for ice cream and movie night with pudding because it's Friday tomorrow. 明日退院できますように。So it's 10 o'clock, so we're gonna go to bed in a bit, but I'm just gonna read a chapter of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The Golden Tickets. Mr. Willy Wonka, the confectionery genius whom nobody has seen for the last 10 years, sent out the following notice today. Whew, now that they took out my IV, I feel like my stomach is tightening quite a bit. It's 3:30 a.m. and I think I might be having contractions. 今夜中の3時半。今日朝起きたら退院する日なんですけれど、なんか陣痛が来てる気がします。